so I think first one up is the chairman of the Republican Party of Virginia, right? What is the entire state, the Commonwealth of Virginia, Mr. John Witbeck. So with that in mind, John.
Good evening. Good evening. You know, I know a lot of the people that are going to speak will be introduced later, but I do want to recognize some of the folks that you have here. First of all, Congressman Rob Whitman is here from the 1st District. Just thank you, Congressman, for being here, really helping us win this year. So, Corey, where's Corey? Corey Stewart, the chairman of the Prince William County Board. Where are you, Corey? He was here. Anyway, Corey Stewart's here, the chairman of Prince William County Board of Supervisors. Steve Hunt, former school board member of Fairfax County. And I always recognize the party leaders. Matt Ames, your Fairfax chairman, is here. And so, you know, this is, wow. I mean, what an incredible turnout. This campaign, everywhere we go, we've struggled with getting people to these events for years and years and years. I mean, people have sort of lost interest in coming to Republican events, especially on a Friday night, right? You know, people are at football games and they're visiting with friends and going out to dinner and spending time with their family. But here we are tonight as a family of Republicans. And I know Asian Americans for Trump is sort of the theme tonight, but I really think that we're here as Americans for Trump, right? I mean, nowhere else in the world is America reflected than in Northern Virginia. I mean, we are really reflective of what our country is becoming, and it's something special. Our country is the first country that's a mix of people from all over the world. And what Donald Trump is doing is, in a very blunt way, a lot of very unpolitically correct way, in a very unusual way, bringing us together. And I know that sounds crazy when you talk about Donald Trump, because they call him so divisive, and because the media, you know, puts him down and pigeonholes him into certain stereotypes. What Donald Trump has done is he's given us a reason that there's to hope for change. I mean, this is a change election. The world will never be the same. The party will never be the same. And part of the reason the party will never be the same, the Republican Party, is because from now on, without you, the people here tonight, we will not win. We must bring our message beyond the same traditional voters we have brought into the party for the last several decades. We need you. And so what I ask you tonight is to help me with one thing. And this is how we're going to win this election. We are losing or tied in the polls in Virginia in most polls. And really the difference maker is one little thing, and that's Republicans. 92% of Democrats support Hillary Clinton, but only 79% of Republicans support Donald Trump. We get that extra 10 or 11% on board, this election is ours. Absolutely ours. And I tell you, Hillary Clinton did that. They control the media, by the way. But 4 people, 5 people, 10 people in your network that maybe you know who are not quite with us 100%, talk to them, get them out. We get that last few Republican points that we need. We had a big one today. Ted Cruz endorsed Donald Trump today. About time, Ted. I tell you, you know, I'm glad he did, though. When we get those last few Republican points, we're going to win this election. Now, I'm going to close with this, everybody, and this is something I want you to do going forward. There is no campaign without the people on the ground. And we can buy all the TV we want. We can do all the media and the commercials and the 30-second spots we want. We can go on Facebook, we can go on Twitter, and all that's very important. But the one thing that we can't replace with all the media in the world is the ground game, the door-to-door. And in this community, where we are right now in Fairfax County, I need more than 40% like we had in 2012, a little under 40%. we've got to do better. And the way we're going to do it better is by you all getting out there, helping Matt, knock doors, make phone calls, get your community engaged, and get the job done. So thank you so much for what you do. It's an honor to be here tonight. Thank you so much for having me. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to win this election, and we're going to win it in Virginia. Thank you very much.